Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm G and this is G's Nail Spot. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. So this week is another little Born Pretty haul. So I've got these wonderful Born Pretty goodies that they've sent me to review. And I'm going to be doing a set with them, but as usual I'm just going to show you what they look like very quickly on some swatches. I do have a discount code and I am an affiliate for Born Pretty, so don't forget to check out the description box below for links to get you 10% off across the site. So this first one is a nude colour. It's part of the Jelly series gel polishes, but it's a very pale nude, so it's JN14. I can see it on the swatch stick, thank goodness. And it's a lovely nude. That's 2 coats, so all of these swatches have had 2 coats as well, just so you can get a real feel for the colour. But if you wanted it more transparent, you could just give it 1 coat, because like I say, these are jelly colours, so they are supposed to be a bit sheer. This is a gorgeous rosy pink. Again, it's from sort of the nudes part of the collection, the colours, but yeah, look, definitely a rosy pink. I like this one. This is a nice nude. I think it's good to have sort of different shades of nude depending on what colours you're going to be using with them sometimes. And then finally, this is my absolute favourite though, guys. This is amazing. I was so excited when I saw this on the list of Born Pretty stuff that the lovely Lily sends me. This is a jelly purple. Ooh, it looks kind of black, kind of blue on screen, but when you see the swatch, look, jelly purple. Love this one, absolutely love this one. I would just love to do a set just jelly purple, all jelly purple like this with maybe some designs on, so maybe I'll do that at some point. But I will be using the jelly purple in this set. And then the final 2 products, I've got some Pat Paint Gel, which you would have seen in my previous Born Pretty hauls. I've had some purple before and some black. That's the white. And then I've had this before in the Aurora, but this one, it's the non-stick extension gel, which is like it's like a modelling putty, I guess. It looks sticky, but it's not as sticky as you think. But this is the white one with sparkle in it. So I think, like I say, last time I had an Aurora one, which kind of, sparkled all different pinks and purples, a bit galaxy-like. But this is just white with sparkle in it, which is actually really nice as well. So I'm going to be using pretty much all these products, I think, apart from the rosy pink, just because I only wanted one of the nudes in this set, but I'm going to be showing you all the rest, plus some other Born Pretty products. So like I say, don't forget to hit my link below in the description box and get yourself 10% off, and I'll put all the links to all the products in the box below so you know exactly where to get them. So they also sent me this, which is a base coat, because I don't have a Born Pretty base coat, and obviously that needs to go on all my press-ons before I do anything. So they very kindly sent me a base coat, and I'm going to start the set by painting 2 of the nails the nude, so the paler nude, so that's JN14, the pale nude. So the pointer finger on the ring finger are going to be nude, and then I'm going to be going in with that purple jelly, which is this one, I think, yeah, the purple jelly, and pop that on the thumb and the pinky. And like I say, these will all get 2 coats. I'm not going to bore you by showing you me painting 2 coats on, but I like to show you the first coat because, oops, yeah, that happened. I like to show you how the polish goes on, and Born Pretty polishes are actually really nice. I'm still sometimes find the jelly ones tricky because of my OCD. But CG001 is black. Again, Born Pretty very kindly sent me a black, because you guys know me, I use black in almost every single set I do, but I didn't have a Born Pretty black. Now I'm showing you this one on the middle nail because it's an amazing black. That's just 1 coat. You really probably wouldn't need 2 coats, you get away with 1. But I actually don't leave it in the set, I actually change it later on, but you'll see that later. So this is the nude ring finger, and I'm just using a tool to get some of that extension gel out, and I'm going to be popping it on the cuticle end of the nail. Now, I faffed forever with this, so I have edited it, don't worry. I'm just using I find a silicone tool really useful for manipulating this stuff because it doesn't stick to it, as you can see, so I can sort of prod it around, takes excess product off like I'm doing there. Press it with my finger, it doesn't stick to my gloves. So yeah, I don't have any problems with modelling this stuff at all. I quite like it. But I'm sort of fashioning what's going to be an eye at the end of this nail. It did occur to me, looking back at this, that you could do that thing that people do with acrylics when you sort of create a French using 2 different colour acrylics. You could do that with this because you can get the extension gel in pink as well. Anyway, I've cured that and I've cured it for 60 seconds. And then I'm going in with the black pat paint gel and I'm going to paint on the pupil of the eyeball. It's going to be black. And I'm just going to paint that on. And this, like I said, this extension gel, once it's cured, you can paint on it so easily. And this pat paint gel is really nice to use. It is a really nice gel paint to use. I've not had much luck using it as a full cover, but for using it for designs like this, I've never had any problems. Goes on really nicely, look. Only needs one coat as well. Now, I'm afraid I forgot to press the record button again when I did the spiky eyelashes, but there you go, that's what they look like. I'm sure you can imagine how I painted them on using that same brush. So yeah, spiky eyelashes, and then what am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm using that white pat paint gel to just put a teeny tiny dot so it looks like a reflection in the eye. And that is that. There you go, looks like it's looking up or down, whichever way you're looking at the nail. But that's that nail done. Right, I'm doing the thumbnail now because we're going to use that extension gel again. And this one, I'm going to be making that into a moon. But although it looks like a full moon right now, I wanted a crescent moon. So I'm kind of manipulating it again with the silicone tool to make it into a crescent moon. Again, I faffed with this for about 24 hours. No, it wasn't that long. But it was a long time because I wanted it to be right. I ended up taking a bit of product off in the end as well, because I realised what I could have done when I had it on the nail at the full moon. I could have used a lid off one of my brushes to sort of cut the middle piece out, cut a circle out. So there's a tip if you do this going forward, cut a piece out of the middle rather than pushing it like I've just been doing. Both methods will work, because you see what I'm doing's worked, but I think it would have been easier had I done that. But anyway, as you can see, I'm taking a bit of product off because you always end up with more than you need. Every time I've used this stuff, I always end up putting more on than I need. But anyway, that's on now. And again, this stuff gets cured for 60 seconds. So moving on to the pointer finger, the index finger, I'm taking that jelly purple and I'm just going to do a little sort of design on the diagonal, a little wobbly design, as you can see, on the diagonal on the free edge of this nail. And as you can, because it's a jelly colour, obviously it's very, very see-through, so you can see this is what it looks like as a first coat. I build this up and I think I put either 3 or 4 coats on because I wanted it a little bit darker for this design. But yeah, I just keep going over it and layer it up until I get the colour that I want. Okay, so now I've got that purple to the colour I want, I'm going to use the base coat and put a layer of that on top and not cure it because I'm going to use it like a blooming gel. And I'm going to take some of the white pat paint gel and an ombre brush and just pull it through that base coat and then let it bloom for a little bit to get that nice sort of spread of white, just to give it that sort of smoky look. So there you go. So you do get the same thing. So if you don't have a blooming gel, use a base coat, works just the same. And this is the middle finger now. So like I say, I'm not using the black as the middle finger anymore. I've gone in with the purple jelly and I'm doing exactly the same thing on this nail. I'm putting the base coat down first, which I've done. And then I'm going to run the white pat paint gel through, manipulate it a little bit, and then just let it bloom for a second. So like I say, you get that smoky effect again. And that's what that looks like now. It's a really nice effect. So if you haven't tried it because you didn't think you could because you didn't have blooming gel, try it with base coat. So here's a MoU London stamping plate. It's part of the festive stamping plates. This is number 63. Yes, there are a lot of festive stamping plates because they do all the seasons. This is effectively a Halloween plate. This is my Glitter Planet black stamping polish. I'm really liking this stamping polish at the minute. It's new to me. I've tried it a couple of times and it's brilliant. And I'm just going to pop a little design on there. It's the Triquetra little sigil. And then I'm using the Born Pretty Silver Chrome drawing paint. And I'm going to put some little stars on pretty much all of the nails. So I'm not going to show you me doing it on all of the nails. I'm just going to show you me doing it on this one. And I think maybe another one, because some of them I do 4-point stars and some of them, like this one, I'm adding some extra little strokes in, so they're 8-point stars, just for a little bit of extra detail. But yeah, doing that on all of the nails. Okay, and that is that for these designs, these lovely witchy designs. All that is left to do now is put a super top coat on. So I will be using the Born Pretty, obviously. Super top coat, amazing top coat, highly recommended. It's super shiny and super strong. And like I've said before, I am an affiliate, so don't forget to click on my affiliate link below and use the discount code to get yourself 10% off any product on the Born Pretty website. And all the links will be below. So leave me a comment in the comments box below. Let me know what you think of these witchy designs. Let me know what you think of the products. And give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.